Morning everybody, hope you're well. It's been a while since I've done a video, but anyway, today is August the 1st. Lego have announced 60 new sets to be released today. We are currently at, and I'll flick, there you go, Costco, because we know for a fact that Lego do some fantastic deals on new release day. So we're going to go in, have a look, see what they've got, and yeah, see what fantastic deals they've got. So let's have a look inside. So in Costco's now, and it's literally around about 20 to 10. So we've got in nice and quiet and early, just to see what's around before it gets absolutely mad around here. So let's see what Lego they've actually got in store and what deals they've got, because they are known to be cheaper than the Lego store directly once we know. So just trying to have a hunt for where it is. So we're at the actual Lego aisle, and surprisingly, and I'm shocked, no new Lego sets in Costco. Quite surprising because, to be fair, they've got them online, but nothing actually in the store. My wife and daughter have been round trying to look around and cannot find anything. So it looks like we're going to have to go to Lego and see what they got there. So we'll head into town and see what we can do. So for this short video, we'll catch you in the next one very shortly. See you soon. Bye. So after a disappointing trip at Costco's, we are now in Birmingham city centre, and we have parked right next to the Lego Discovery Centre. There's the lovely giraffe. So the plan is to walk across town into the actual Lego store just to see what new release sets they've got in, which hopefully is going to be all of them. And then next we'll then come back to the Discovery Centre because I need to get some parts hopefully for a city project. So yeah, let's make our way over to the bull ring and see what's going on. Catch you in a bit. So slight change of plan. The plan is to go into the Discovery Centre first and then go into the main Lego store, because here in the Discovery Centre it is extremely quiet. So we've just asked a member of staff if I could do a video, and she kindly said yeah, it's fine. And apparently they have got all of the new releases, which I would expect anyway. So let's have a look and see what we can get, or see what we can find even. So as you can see, there's the Kiss. That looks absolutely stunning. 4,000 pieces, biggest art set going. That is on my daughter's wish list, so yeah. And we've got the new X-Files, and it's actually in the display cabinet, which is even better. So that looks quite good, and there is a gift with purchase. There's the new Boba Fett on pose as well. My daughter's just come over and interrupted me, and she's got the one that she's after. Bear with me a brief second. I'm just doing, there's actual Boba Fett as well. So if you just want to bear with me, I don't want to capture on them, but this is what my daughter has been after, and this is for her very special birthday, which is in less than a week. Yeah?
18th birthday.
18th birthday. I didn't want to say anything, but if you're happy to say 18th birthday. So she is over the moon. That is the main thing that we're after today, which is fab. So she's extremely happy that she's got that. There's the brand new Jaguar E-Type. That looks amazing. And that is something to be seriously considered with. And we've also got the new Lego Technic Ford Mustang with the interchangeable parts. There is Donkey Kong in all its glory. That's £150 and does look amazing. That is something to be purchased, fingers crossed. Here's all the Olivia Rodrigo new sets. So you've got the guitar, you've got the stage with the guitar, the record player and the record. Here's all the Pokemon Smart Play sets and new releases that are all out. As you know, my daughter is extremely happy. The Arcanine, which I do think does look incredible, and is, I think, going to be purchased today. Also, the Rayquaza, my wife absolutely loves that, but I think we're going to wait for that to come down in price. Some of the Smart Play sets do look quite good. But they're just not ours, unfortunately. Here's a couple of the One Piece sets. You've got Carp's Marine Battleship, and then you've got Dory and Buggy Giant as well. That's all new. Then you've got the Castle at Battle Drum, and then another one there, and then Tony Chopper, and the Gum Fruit, and I think that's it regarding One Piece, but let me know in the comments if I've missed anything. So, Lego Discovery Centre, complete and a success. It was dead quiet. I was able to get a great shot of some of the new sets. Now on to the actual Lego store itself to see how busy it is. I've been able to get some parts. My daughter's got her birthday present. My wife's even got something as well. So happy day. So on to the Lego store. So after a couple of detours to Primark and Waterstones for my daughter and wife, we are finally here at the Lego store in Birmingham. You can see what they've actually got in the shop display. And they are really pushing like the Pokemon sets, as you can see. So let's have a look inside and see what we can find and see what I've missed from the Discovery Centre. So as you can see straight off, as soon as you walk in, they've got the Smart Play sets in, and they seem to be quite stocked up at the moment, which is great. And then there's a new one that I didn't see at the Discovery Centre, which was the Golden Pathos. And then there's the Cop Demon as well. There's the new ET set, which does look incredible. Did see that actually on display in the Discovery Centre. I forgot to take a photo, so I'm going to see if I can get that on the way back. These are the Speed Champion sets. So you've got the BMW there, and then you've got the Jaguar Twin Pack, and there's quite a few still left on the shop, which is quite impressive. I've just been informed that they've got no Munchlax here in the actual Lego store. They've gone already. So it's a good job we went to the Discovery Centre and found out. There's the Bat Tumbler as well. There's a couple of the Sonic the Hedgehog new sets, and also Minecraft as well. That's the new Lego Technic bike, as you can see. It's just been released today. And you can also see the Bat Tumbler in there as well, which is the remote control one, but I'm going to wait for that to come down in price. Here's another new release set, which is the Hubble telescope, which they've got quite a few of. We also have La Catrina, which is the first time we've actually seen it, and they've got quite a few in stock. It's quite a good Halloween section. So these do look absolutely fantastic. So here we have the Olivia Rodrigo sets, which are actually on display, and I do have to say they are quite impressive for the size. They're absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that's to give you an idea of the size. So all shopping done. Wife and daughter are extremely happy because they've got what they're after. I've got a few little tidbits. So we're heading back to the car now. So when we get home later on, we'll do a little haul of what we've actually got. So, and it's been a fantastic August the 1st, new release day with Lego. A bit disappointed with Costco that they didn't have any new sets in store, which is quite, disappointing to say the least. But the Lego Discovery Centre, fantastic. Lego as well store. Amazing, great to see so many new sets on display. And like I say, we'll get back to the car and head home, and we'll do a video of all the items purchased. So we'll see you shortly. On the way home back from Lego store, we've popped past the Discovery Centre, and here you can see the ET in display. So just thought I'd show you that as well. Right, we're back home after our fantastic day at Lego Discovery Centre and also the Lego store. So I've got 3 Lego bags, and I'll show you our haul for today's August the 1st releases. As you may have seen in the video, I got this. This is the Munchlax. This is for my daughter who turns 18 in 6 days time. So she's very excited to actually get that. So I wish her obviously a very happy birthday and hope she enjoyed building that. My wife then decided to get the Arcanine, which is set number 72160. This, to be honest, is probably one of the best Pokemon sets around. After the first wave of releases where you had the big one, and then you had Pikachu, and then you had Eevee, I've got to admit the Arcanine is absolutely stunning, and seeing it at the Lego store was really impressive. So my wife has bought this, so that's fantastic. Now, because we reached the threshold, we had to spend something like about £115 or something like that, or in the region. We actually got a gift with purchase, which was a Smart Play set. So yeah, so I don't know who's going to be building this. I don't know if this is my wife or my daughter. I think I'll let them fight over this. So yeah, so that's obviously fantastic. So that can go up there. So those were from the Discovery Centre because it was nice and quiet. When we actually went into the Lego store, they neither had the Munchlax or the Arcanine. They were all gone. So it was fantastic for us that we were able to get them from the Discovery Centre. Superb. Got in there early doors. It was absolutely dead. So it was absolutely amazing. So really pleased and chuffed with that. And when we even went back to the Discover later on, they still had some of those in stock. So yeah, you just have to have a look around, really. So we went then into the Lego store, and my wife wanted, this isn't a August 1st release, the next 2 sets that I'm showing you. So we've got the Alice in Wonderland brickheads that she's been after for a while. So she's very delighted and she cannot wait to build those. And then she also bought one of the Chinese sets, which is the Prospering Cup Leaping. She's been after this since it was released, I think in June, I think it was, maybe earlier, I can't remember exactly. But she's over the moon now, she's actually got this. It goes with the other, I think the Chinese set that we've got, I'm not 100% sure, unless she's still got to buy that. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so she's really thrilled with that. So we've got that there, I hope you can see that. And then we went back to the Discovery Centre, and then I actually got something for myself, which is the Speed Champions BMW M3. So really pleased with that. This is my only August the 1st purchase. We're going to sit and wait now until obviously the GWPs come available, which I think is about 10 or 12 days time, I think, when we're looking. So hopefully there'll be some more deals on or something like that. So that'll be fantastic to build later on. And then I've got a couple of part boxes that I needed to carry on doing bits and pieces for Mills plating some of the modulars that I've got for my Lego City. So overall, an absolutely fantastic day. Great to spend it with the family. Great to get some Lego, of course. Happy that my daughter's got her birthday present as well, because that was one of the main reasons for going. So yeah, overall, fantastic. If you do like the video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to our channel, please do so. We'd love to have you on board. My objective is to try and get a target of 100 subscribers, then onto another target, and then onto another target. So if you do like what you see, please click on the subscribe button and you'll get notifications of more videos that I'll be doing in the not too distant future. I want to say thank you very much. Also, sorry, just a quick reminder, just thank you. Do want to say thank you to the Lego staff in the Discovery Centre who allowed me to do the video in there. And also there was one gentleman in the Lego store who saw my daughter who had a lanyard on and asked if she was okay. Staff there, absolutely brilliant, couldn't be any more helpful, so massive thank you. So as I say, if you like the video of today's August 1st releases and Lego haul, please give the video a massive thumbs up. Also, if you're new, and we would welcome you to our channel by hitting that subscribe button. I plan to do Lego content on a regular basis. I've set a target of also hitting 100 subscribers as a start off point, then maybe moving up to 250, 500 and so on. As I say, it really does help our channel out immensely. This started off roughly around about 6 months ago, and I want to continue growing the channel as best I can. Like I say, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.